I'm not blue.
Mike was nodding while Jay was talking. What is up, everybody, and welcome to another Thursday of Choo Choo Crew plays train games that they like. We should probably name it that. Tonight I am joined by, in order, Chris, me, Mike, new to the stream and to playing with us, Dustin, and Jay. And we are going to play Chicago Express and its brother, cousin, twin, Texas and Pacific.
Sister wife.
Sister, you'll see. It's very similar. So we're going to do a teach and play of Chicago Express and then a teach and play of Texas and Pacific. The good thing is the teach of Texas and Pacific should be about four minutes. So plugs at the beginning. If you like what you see here, you can follow us on dadsandmap.com. You can check out all the podcasts in the network, the Choo Choo Crew podcast, the Dads on the Map podcast, the Coin Collectors podcast, which will have a new episode coming out this week about coins. You can always follow us on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, and you can join our Patreon, which lets us put out more content on the internet because hosting things costs money. All right, with that out of the way, let's get to Chicago Express. The big one, the best one? I don't know. I think it's some people's favorite. Jay, it's probably your favorite cube game, right? Yeah. Mike, do you have a vote?
Probably.
It's super high up there. It's good. It's real good.
Doob, do you have a vote?
It's my favorite traditional cube game.
Dustin, I think you're kind of new to cube games, right? Oh no, Dustin's on mute.
Of all the cube games I've played, it's probably going to be my favorite.
There we go. It's not my favorite,
Probably
but I
your
think it's.
favorite.
I think it secretly is my favorite. I just like to say it's not because it's more fun that way. Okay, so this game will feature 1, 2, 3, 4 railroad companies. We're going to ignore this part of the board. This is the expansion. We just can't delete it because it will mess up the mod. So this game features 4 railroad companies, each with their own treasury, as well as players, and players have their own treasury. Players start with $120 divided by the number of players. And then we will go around taking actions. We're going to go around clockwise. So we'll play starting. We'll see who gets the starting player. Chris, mute your mic, brother. We will auction shares, build track, develop cities, and eventually trigger the end game. Whoever has the most money at the end of the game wins. Shares will be worth nothing. The only thing that has any value is simply your money in your personal coffers. So the game will start with an auction of, you'll notice, just to point out, that the 4 companies have different number of shares as well as different number of trains. So the PRR has 3 shares, the B&O has 4 shares, the C&O has 6 shares, and the NYC has 5 shares. And then they'll have different trains that are matching the number of shares. So the PR has the least trains, the C&O has the most trains. You'll also notice they start with a different number of initial income, and we'll go over how that factors into the game later. So the first thing we'll do is auction off a share of the PRR. It is a go around the table until everyone passes but one person. The minimum bid is 0, and the maximum bid is however much money you have. Whoever wins that bid, say it was me with like a bid of 12, will spend their money and put it in the PRR treasury. So I took $12 out of my money and put $12 in the PRR. I will then start the bid for the B&O. Let's pretend that Mike wins that for $12 just to keep it simple. Mike, you can move your $12 over. Mike would then start the bid for the C&O. So whoever wins the share starts the bid. Let's say Chris wins that. That he wins that for 10 because C&O, oh no. And C&O takes $10. And then Chris would start the bid for the NYC. Let's say that Jay wins that. Let's say Jay wins that for $12 as well because I'm boring and don't feel like making up another number. So now we're ready to start the game. The player who starts the game is whoever wins the PRR share. Then from that, turn order will always just go clockwise to the right until the game concludes. So on your turn, you can take one of 3 actions as long as they're available. You'll notice there are 3 dials here. There is the auction share dial, the development dial, and the build track dial. These dials each have a different number of times that can be taken around. So once a dial is on the red, you can no longer take it. The actual queen board, it's like a little little dial that you move. On the Winsome, I think it's just a cube that you move along. So we'll go over the simplest action first, auction. When you choose auction a share, you can choose any share that's available. You don't have to, there's no limitation, you simply choose it. The minimum bid will be whatever the share's dividend payout will be after it is issued, and we'll go over that in a second. And then the maximum bid is, again, however much money you can have. This auction will go around until there's only one player left, and that player wins the share. The other option you can take, and this is going to be true for all actions, is to do nothing. You can take an action and then choose to not use it. So you can say, I will auction no shares, but still take up the dial space. I'm not going to go over develop. That'll be last. The next action we'll go over is build track. So when you build track, you move the dial, and then you have to pick a railroad that you have a share in. That's it. You have to have a share in the railroad. You don't have to have the most shares. You don't have to have the first share. You just have to have a share in the railroad. You will then lay track. So I'm going to lay for the PRR, and it can be anything that is adjacent to an existing PRR train. So there's only one train right now. So I can lay in these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes. The cost to lay track comes out of the company's treasury. And Mike, I'm sure, will zoom in on one of these hexes. You will see a negative number inside of a train. That is the cost to lay track in that hex. It is that number times the number of trains that will be in the hex when you're done building, which is confusing to say, but easy to implement. So in this example, if I wanted to lay a train here, that would cost 1 because there's a -1 there. So I would take $1 out of the PRR treasury and spend it. If I wanted to build here, it would cost 2 because there's a -1 there and there are 2 trains there. So -1 times 2 is 2. So I would spend $2 out of the PRR treasury. And then finally, if NYC was up here and I wanted to build into here, this track would cost 2 because there is a single train there. This track would cost 4 because there are 2 trains and the negative number is 2. So I would spend 6. When you build or take the build action, you are allowed to lay 3 trains. You don't have to lay 3. You can lay 1, you can lay 2, you can lay 3. You can't lay any more. Anything that is a plains hex, so these light yellow hexes, or a city hex, which are these hexes outlined in red and steel. That was a funny way to say gray. They can have as many train companies as you want. The mountain and forest hexes can only have a single train company. So the NYC could never build here. The B&O, which is the blue company, can never build here. Once there's a single train there, they can never be built. So that's that's build track. I'm sorry. As we build track, we will also enter hexes that have pluses inside the train. When you enter a hex that has a plus inside the train, your train company's, not your train, the train company's income goes up by that plus. So you'll see in this Binghamton hex, Binghamton branch, that would make the red company and the green company go up by 1 as they built into here. So we'll come down to this track and we'll move them up by 1. So red is 8 and green is 9. You'll notice that these beige hexes have nothing. There are some hexes, Pittsburgh, Wheeling, and Detroit, that do not have a plus in them. Instead, they have numbers down here. They will increase a railroad's income by this number. So Pittsburgh starts at 4, Wheeling by 3, and Detroit by 1. You'll notice the mountains have pluses, and that's it. Mountains and cities have pluses, nothing else does. Okay, so that's building track and increasing your income. The last action is develop. To take the develop action, any train company has to be connected to the hex you're developing. It doesn't have to be a train company you have a share in. It's just any train company. So right now, this hex, and this hex could be developed. You will simply take a little house and you'll put it in the hex, and then the hex will be worth whatever is in the house more. So in this case, if I put this house down, red and green would each get another bump of 1 because the little house says +1. Some of them are +2. When you develop Pittsburgh, Wheeling, and Detroit, you won't put a little house down. You'll simply move their value up this track. So Pittsburgh goes up quickly. I'm sorry, Detroit you can't develop. We'll go over that in a second. You can develop Pittsburgh and Wheeling. And then the last thing is when you develop a forest hex, you won't get any income bump. You'll get $2 into the company treasury. So those are the 3 actions. How do we make money? Once 2 actions have run out, so say we did all of our auctions and all of our builds, all shares will pay out. Shares pay out their income divided by the number of shares owned by players to each player. So right now, everybody only owns a share in this setup. So I would take $9. Who would I give? Jay would take $10. Mike would take $6, and Dube would take $5. But let's say now Dustin owns the PRR share. So now the PRR is worth 9 over 2, which is 4.5, rounded up is 5. So Dustin and I would each take $5. If someone else then owned the PRR share, it would be 9 over 3. So each of us would only take $3. This holds true for all shares. So these payouts will dilute as more and more shares come out. So everyone will take their money. We will reset the track. We will increase Detroit, and then we'll play again with just whoever is next in turn order. The game has some endgame conditions, which we'll get into after we do the last set of rules, and then we'll go from there. So a special thing happens if someone hits Chicago. You'll notice Chicago 1 costs a lot. It costs 3. It gets 7. It's far away. When any company reaches Chicago, that company will immediately have a special dividend. It will get its +7 bump, and then everyone who holds a share will get a dividend for just that company. We won't increase Detroit. We won't reset the dials. No one else will dividend. Just that company will dividend. The first time a company gets to Chicago, we will immediately after the resolution of that action auction off the Wabash. The Wabash will start in Fort Wayne. We'll put its first cube down. Oh, no, we won't. That's not the first cube. We'll put its cube at 1. We'll put its first train down, and we will immediately auction its 1 of 2 shares. It then is just a normal company for the rest of the game. It's as if the game had 5 companies. If the Wabash never starts, it's as if the game had 4 companies, and that's important for the end game triggers. So the game ends a couple of ways. The one way it ends, which never happens, is if you have 8 full turns. So after a dividend, you would move this off the track. The game is over. If you pay 8 full dividends, that's it. The next way the game ends, I'm just going to read them so I don't what's the name? Don't screw them up. 3 or more companies have no more locos. So if 3 or more companies are out of trains, the game will end and all of this is true. If 3 or more companies are out of trains, the game will end at the next dividend. So it won't end immediately. It'll end when the next dividend is triggered. If 3 or more companies have no more shares, the game will end at the next dividend. And then the general supply contains only 3 or fewer houses. The game will end at the next dividend. That's it, I think. That's Chicago Express. I don't think I missed anything. Anybody?
Just the end share value means nothing.
Yeah,
It's just straight cash.
just only cash.
No, I think that was it. I think that's
Sweet.
everything.
You just might want to tell people that if they get the game, they might have to get an extension for their house because.
Yeah. Yes, the box is way, way, way too big. I'm just gonna reload the mod
The Wabash does start with an income of 1.
of 1.
If anyone's wondering, yeah, because it's starting town, just has an
Or
income of 1.
3.
Or
Yeah, it
3.
can be 3 if it's
It can be
developed.
3.
So
That is-
that's the another weird, like, so if a hex is developed, you don't have to be in the hex to benefit from the development. Once it's developed, it's always worth that additional value. All right, cool. So everybody's going to take their $24 and we will play. The game plays in about an hour. Usually almost always ends because of trains or certs. It's pretty fun. That's it. That's my review.
It's your review.
That's my review of Chicago Express. Or Wabash Cannonball. So
Do we want to do the
Dustin,
first player thing or just start with Dustin?
yeah, let's do the first player thing. That's fine.
All right.
I know you love it.
Candyland?
It's pretty much.
I know you love it.
Who doesn't love
All right.
Candyland?
People with
And-
children.
Also crashing people's computers as this script runs Candyland.
We have Disney Candyland, and it suggests that you don't have the little specials make you go backwards because then it'll never end. And I say thank you, Disney Candyland. Thank
Wait,
you.
is Candyland just a roll and move, except it's like
Let's flip
there's
and
no
move.
It's flip it. It's flip it. The winner is determined by the draw. Who won?
Me? Nice.
Mike
Or
wins. All right. So,
attrition.
He did it.
all right. So Mike is up first. I have no idea how to play at 5. Oof.
That makes 2 of us.
Just hope you're next to the person who bids
Or
on
has the
this. Way to
PRR.
go.
Yeah.
$13. 13.
13 to Dustin.
Nope, to you.
Oh man, right, Dustin. Okay, the clock. So like my son is 3, and we haven't done clocks yet, so I'm not great at this direction.
I'm confused too. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay.
Is there any world in which I want to go 14? I mean, there probably is. As long as then like Mike is the person who doesn't win a share. You got to turn that off. How do I turn it off?
I know, yeah. I was hoping you would know. That's why I sent it to you.
Options, turns.
Oh.
Okay, we're good.
All right.
I'll
Or you
bid.
could just never use it, right?
I'll bid 14.
There's no way I'm going 15. Pass.
Pass. I pass.
Pass, I guess.
Michael.
Joseph, why? Why, Joseph?
Michael?
We could have been 1-2. We could have been 1-2. Why would you do
Instead,
this?
we'll be 1-5.
Oh my god.
Because if you go 15 and I pass, I'll go second. And
Yeah, I was
if
hoping-
I go 14 and you don't go 15, you'll be last, and it sucks for you.
All right. I guess it sucks for me. I can't do 15. That's crazy. Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
I gave it to you.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start the B&O at whatever number I'm allowed. 10.
Finally, someone does this to Mike.
I'll start the B&O at 10 to Doob.
11.
12. Oh, should I can put it on my counter if it helps.
Oh, you're good. To Dustin.
Oh, sorry. 13.
Mikey No Shares. His name is Mikey No Shares.
Pass. Might be
Come on,
okay.
Mikey
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
On to Doob.
So 13.
I am amazing
Let's
at these
see.
initial auctions, let's be real.
I mean, this is like a draw type thing.
Pass.
I'm gonna pass.
All right.
All right.
Dustin gets it
So,
for 13.
Dustin gets it for $13.
Puts up the share of yellow.
Starts that C&O.
Sorry, so I start the yellow auction.
There's a
Yep.
share out already. All right.
11.
12. Roll C&O.
I'm out.
Pass.
Ooh.
Pass.
Oh, I don't know if this is worse or what.
I don't know. I like that. Jay's always playing the C&O.
All right.
You guys always make me.
I mean, I don't make you do anything.
12.
You're like 40,000 miles away.
Pass.
Yes. Yes.
I pass.
Oof. All right, I'll
I
take
hate you.
Fine.
Like,
All right.
put the monies in the treasury,
To
buddy.
Joseph.
Trying to
I'm
spend.
going to put up the... here's this. Why is there a B&O share? I'm going to put up the NYC for 10.
Pass.
I'll go 11.
Can't beat it, so pass.
All right.
Cool.
Oh,
Mike's
no.
gonna
I'm
build
gonna
C&O.
take this for 13.
But then Jay gets another share. Dude. Oh, I
Wait,
screwed
what?
it up.
What?
You're fine. You're
No,
fine.
I'll get it for like $11.
That's not.
Yeah.
Too
It's not the end of the game.
It's not like a $2 share.
No.
Should I just be Mike, but better.
No, Jay, don't do it. Don't do it. Every game.
It's a strong
Game,
position.
Don't be Mike +2. Don't be that.
Remember when we did Mike +2, and then like 2
Oh.
rounds later it was Mike +15?
I know.
Like the same thing.
Oh my god. It's fucking games.
I was just gonna not do that though. I want to
Thank
take
you.
the
Thank you.
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
That
I
would've
would have
been-
liked it much better.
So sad.
No,
So
Alright,
so
on.
sad.
So just to be clear, because we didn't do any of that correctly, even though we're supposed to be teaching the game, Chris, I auctioned the NYC. Jay then won it. Chris auctioned, but he auctioned it at 13 so that no one else could outbid him, the PRR. And then Jay auctioned the B&O at 11 because no one could beat him. So now there's no more auctions left. And we're on to Dustin. Sorry, we shortcutted all of that.
It's true.
Not very
Alright.
good teachers.
So now you pick an action and do it right.
Hashtag bad teacher.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess building is the right thing to do, right? Of course. No point in developing anything.
You could develop nothing.
Yeah, you
True.
Always
True,
know
I
that.
could, yes.
Development.
I could do nothing. You're right.
Probably not beneficial.
You technically can't develop anything, right? Because
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not,
yeah.
nothing connected.
Yeah.
You can
yeah,
take
can
the
know it,
action
though.
and
you
just
take the
not do it.
action.
yeah, I know that.
You don't have to have opportunity.
This isn't that Cole game.
All right. So that's minus
John Company?
5 to B&O and a +1, right?
Correct.
got it.
So just to highlight for the stream, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the negative numbers, and then a +1. PRR is gonna. Me and Doob are taking PRR to the moon, baby.
Just passing
I
over
didn't know that was
poor
a
old Mike
possibility, but
sitting
I'm all
here.
for it.
Just,
Oh, Mike, it's
Oh.
your turn.
It's okay.
Oh, what a goof.
Oh, Mike, it's your turn.
I think I'm gonna build with green. No. I'm
Oh.
yellow. Oh, Jay, come on.
Oh.
No way.
No.
Why would I do that? Why would I do that? $4.
Why would you say that?
Just to give you a little hope that was gonna happen. All right, open
And
up
then-
one.
I mean, this just means I'm gonna build with blue. Like,
PRR
yeah.
is 1,
Is that
2,
really
3,
good for you?
4.
So now it's to me.
Yeah, we have to.
I'm going to move this over one more.
Weird.
3, 5, 3.
Jay, Mike, and I are in a 4-player game where the NYC the game's gonna end and the NYC has no trains built.
It's crazy.
So that's
Crazy.
$3, $5, $8. But
It's
it
worth
goes
what?
up
It's
1,
like
2,
$2. Is that the div?
it's hilarious.
It's silly.
And
3.
just to highlight Chris's build, it was -3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then these all have +1, so PRR went up 1, 2, 3. On to
Should
Jay.
B&O be at 7 now? Sorry.
Yeah, B&O should be up 1.
Oh, sorry.
There was an argument for me to develop here.
Yeah,
but
I mean, there's probably a good
it's
argument.
fine. I actually don't think I care that much. So I'm just gonna build for B&O.
I think you
And we get
definitely
to
should have
dividends.
Maybe not. You're right.
I would have been. I'm like the pretty girl that Mike has been mean to in high school. And like became like,
Because he has a sick crush on you?
crazy. I'm
All
pretty
right,
sure
so
Mike
this
does
is-
at this point.
1, 2. Jesus. This costs
It's minus $6.
6, 1, 2, and then there's a bump
Goes
of
up
3 for
3.
blue.
We already got.
Okay, so we'll do dividends slowly this first round. So red is 11. There are 2 shares out, so that's
Would do the payout button.
$6.
we're not doing it. We're not doing it,
Oh
Jay.
No.
my god.
This is 11 over 2, so 5.5. So it's $6 a share. So Chris and I will each take 6. Blue is 10 over 2 is $5 a share. Green is 4 because it's 8 over 2, and yellow is 6 over 1, so $6 a share. And it is on to Dustin.
Good.
Alrighty.
First
Wow.
things first, Detroit moves up.
Oh yeah, we never track it because we're goops.
We are goofs.
Yeah, we never track it till it's too late.
Yeah, and then we have
Do
to
we
figure
move
out
it?
how many dividends.
I guess we'll build.
I hate my
And I can
position.
do a 3 or do a third one or not. I suppose, yeah. Well, cost number 1, right? So right now I'm spending 6 and getting, so I'm spending net 5. Yeah, we can do one more.
Sorry.
It's making a
It's okay.
beeline to old Chicago. Got to turn that boy around.
Yeah, so that's 6 total, right? Because 7, then a +1. Okay, yeah.
Gonna
It
run
should
out of
just be
steam right
set.
now.
No, it'll be 7. So it's 3, 6, 1.
7
So
costs.
it'll cost 7, and then it'll go up
4.
1
4.
and the 3 from wheeling, so 4. So taking it from 10 to 14, it should go down to 3.
Um,
I got it.
On to Mike.
No
You
one
coming for him,
touches
Mike? What are you doing with your turn?
I think I'm gonna build with green actually. Ooh,
Oh, yes.
What am I gonna do?
so it costs 6, goes up 1.
I have to put up something that Chris doesn't want to win.
Oh yeah.
That's hard to say when you're your positions are so similar. It's like
I know. Well, but then he can just win something.
Yeah.
Like I can put up CNO and then he can win PRR. That was my.
My fear is winning PRR and Joe just tanking it.
I won't tank it. I'll tank it at the end, but it's like so hard to tank PRR.
well, tanking it and like not hitting Chicago are two different things.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what do you? I mean, the only way to tank
Probably
it is
not
to.
gonna hit Chicago.
No, nothing should hit Chicago. Blue might hit Chicago. How do I get rid of this silly ruler? Get out of here, ruler.
Touch the finger.
Man, or do I just not? I mean, if I don't auction, Chris should auction.
You know what I'm
Jay
doing.
can null. Dustin could auction and win, and then I'm just pooped. Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna auction the CNO. I'm gonna
Alright.
auction it for 11 to Chris. Maybe was I not supposed to auction that MYC? I guess not. I goofed it. We goofed it. Turn 1. Literally first move of the game. What'd you do? Goof it. Over here laughing at Mike. Dude, you haven't said a number, right?
I said pass.
Oh, shit. All right, on to Dustin.
Not a number.
Dustin.
Pass.
Nice. $11.
That's pretty nice.
That's free. Mike, we're on a team now. Let's go, baby. Mike and I are never on a team.
Probably. No,
I'm taking this
Jay.
red chair
Jay,
for
I know how being on your
16.
team goes. 16.
All right, so
What would I do?
Money to
I
bank.
need you, Mike.
I have $1.
We need each other. Let's be real.
On to
5, 6.
Um,
Take money.
Mike, I won't even lie. I'll be on your team.
Do I just take
It's
this
so good.
null stock?
Maybe. That's pretty good.
I don't even know if I did the right thing, but having 2/3 of the PRR seems like a good idea.
You definitely did the most doob thing. I
Yeah,
don't know if it was the
I
right
think
thing.
I think we saw that one coming.
Don't think it's bad. I mean,
I don't think it's bad.
I don't
if
think
did
it's
it
bad
at the end of the
either.
game, it's a
I don't think it's
terrible
bad,
idea.
but
It's a very doob thing at the end of the game. Beginning of the game, actually,
it's. I mean, I don't think it's that bad because you're basically guaranteed 1 build per div with red, and that's pretty good because it's already
And
near
that's-
revenue
all
centers.
right, Mike. I'm gonna do something kind of wild here.
Oh,
I'm gonna do
man.
something kinda wild.
He's literally
I'm
not,
gonna null
saying
stock.
null stock.
I am not gonna null stock, and I am gonna build.
He's trying to
I'm gonna
olive
be on
branch
this
you.
team.
Don't get tricked. Don't get tricked.
Oh my god, the bell at the ball over here. Look at me.
This man gave you. He has 2 $10 shares. I want you to remember that.
He does. He
Don't
does.
11,
get
11,
tricked.
11.
But you have Chris. You got Chris with that red share. That's super nice. Oh.
Jay, I'll lie to try and win. Okay.
Oh, I mean, I probably will too. Like, Uh,
All right, so Jay built where here, and here. Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
oops.
again just to go over it. That's 4 because there are now 2 trains, 5, 6, and then another 4, so 10 altogether. And then the green income will go up 2. And now it's on to Dustin.
I did all of that. Yep.
On to me. I guess I'm going to auction B&O.
This is a man headed for Chicago. I like when Jay has to waste track builds. Now I'm a little happier.
So I guess
Um,
we're
like
doing
building
that
track. What are you talking
for.
about? I love building track. It's like my secret.
That's sorry.
So if you want to win it, you want to bid
For
11.
11, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
11 will guarantee that you win it, and
I think you can even get to Chicago on 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
There's a
only
bunch
9.
of just barren land.
Yeah, so do 11 here. So that means I get it right.
Oh yeah, big time. That's a big
Oh,
share.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's a big daddy share. I can't believe you thought the olive branch to Mike was worth that share, Jay.
You know, I
man.
like doing things differently every now and again.
C O C O C.
I think I kinda
differently, you mean
it sucks.
wrong?
I never played the CO. Let's go.
I think it is right because
Mike, come on.
Mike, you should develop.
Jay has $11, and he's
I know.
in league with a man who's trying to get to Chicago, and then
Yes.
he's asking you to build him a train.
Yes. There's no right answer, I don't think.
You can tell how comfortable we are with this game because, like, if you watch other streams, we don't nearly chat and joke as much. But this game is just not.
I just want Mike, like, you know, I'm standing at one end and Joe's standing at the other. Mike is in the
I'm
middle.
just a
and I
boy
want Mike
standing
to
in front of a
choose.
girl, asking them to build a train.
All right, because
I just
Green
want
can
Mike to
only
choose.
build 2. It would be at Pittsburgh, which we got me.
So I checked
Which
the
would be
Queen store before we
tremendous.
started, and it looks like they're currently sold out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this
They
game
just
comes
have the
in.
expansion.
It comes in and out of stock. You can buy it on the eBays for pretty cheap most of the time. You can probably buy it on PGG Marketplace for cheap.
You might find it in a secondhand store for like $4.
I've never played the expansion. I don't own it.
Yeah, I haven't played them either.
I have it. It came in a bundle. Well,
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm lying. I'm
For a
lying, I
while.
played them.
So Jay's the only one that takes. Mike, what are you going to do, man? This stream has a finite number of minutes it can be on.
I'm sorry. I'm reading. James is saying null. I don't know if that's from now. So you want me to null track? Is that what? No, I'm gonna build with. I think I'm gonna do green because you're
You are
green.
so rude.
I think
You're
I'm gonna do
so
green just because
rude.
I like green's not getting to Pittsburgh for a little bit. It just doesn't happen. So it'll pick up 4 because that's just more
Oh my
cash, dude. That's just
God.
more cash.
I also like have to build with yellow because Chris is definitely going to build with red. He can't do
Yeah.
anything else.
I mean, that's my investment for the rest of the
Mike,
game.
let's spend the money though.
Oh,
That's,
yeah, it goes-
$7.
Yeah, it goes to 0. That's it.
I think I'll develop.
Ooh, develop. That's whole.
Develop
It's also
red.
That's pretty spicy. Yeah.
So just
Is it-
go
Develop La
one.
Montagna. Oh.
Extra
Okay,
bubble.
man.
Where's Schenectady?
Schenectady, New York.
Schenectady.
Oh, okay.
Schenectady.
I'm going to do a build, and I'm going to build with red. Surprise, surprise.
Mike, that was poop, man.
This
What you
is-
did was a poop.
8,
Coming from you, yeah.
9,
Mike.
10, 11, 12.
I'm blowing your kisses, Mike.
Strategically, it may have been great, but it was the poops for me.
It was pretty poop.
How much did Red go up, Chris?
Red went up 1, and whatever Pittsburgh is currently valued at.
So 5
Oh
total.
shit!
That's pretty good.
So is it 11?
So it goes 16. Yeah.
That math was hard. I mean, it's divided by 3.
16
so
divided
it's
by
not-
3 is $6. I get 12.
It's no green. Okay, so just to show, we hit both red, so we'll reset all the dials and we'll trigger dividends and we'll move Detroit up 1. Like Chris just said, red is worth 6 apiece.
$6 a share.
Green is worth a whopping 8, which is disgusting. Blue is 5, and all yeller is 4.
Yeller.
What was red? Red was 6. Gross.
I think you get 2 of them.
Yeah. Dustin, you get double.
Can I
I
have?
2 blue shares.
I need an explanation
You're
on
right.
something.
Thank you.
So, Joe,
Mhm.
is this one of the games where if you hit Chicago, you take the trains out, you take the shares off?
No. The game still
No.
exists.
Okay.
The company still exists. All right, on to Chris.
It's my turn.
No, I
Alright,
just
Chris,
went.
go.
I ended it.
Oh yeah, on to Jay. On to Jay.
Joe.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Hands.
But I'm all for
auction.
taking-
Yeah,
it
right.
away from
I
Joe.
asked. I wanted Mike to go, and then instead he stabbed me in the heart.
I did. Just a little bit.
I
The
remember.
very
Tiny-
next day,
tiny
he gave it
green.
away.
I remember.
You cut him deep, Shrek. You cut him deep.
Yeah, he was like, you know who I wanted to make sure wins? Not Mike. Probably guy's named Jay. Got to make
We'll
sure his
put up
$11. Got to make sure his $11. Yep, that's you. That's
Oh.
your fault,
Oh.
Mike.
Is Yeller.
That's your fault, buddy.
Oh, Yeller.
This is going up no matter what. Like,
Gotta
whatever.
put up green. Gotta put up green.
I will do this for $6 to start. $6.
It's 16. Who's it on? Dustin?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay,
No, you're
so
good.
we're gonna build.
No. So
Oh,
your
no,
bid,
No,
your bid on
no.
yellow.
He said $6.
Oh, bid. Okay, sorry. 6.
I
So
said 6.
7. Yeah.
God.
Miguel Cairo.
Oof.
What happened? What did you say, dude?
8.
9.
Out. 2J.
Is this worth $10?
I called Mike Miguel Cairo.
Not right now.
I'll go 10.
If Jay wins this share, I have nothing to do with my life.
So to me, I'm sorry, I'm just confused about who's what color and stuff. So I'm not.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Turn order, yeah.
I
So
did
tell me,
10.
we'll pass.
Gross.
I mean, you can't win a 10. I mean, it's gotta be. It's worth 10.
Oh,
bucks.
yeah. 11. I'll do 11. I just don't know if I want you to try to win it. And Jay overpay. That wouldn't be bad.
Well, it's gross. So, like, if you win it, you get to. If you win it, you get to null stock. Assuming, I mean, Dustin might not put something up, in which case then I get to put a share I actually want up. Dude, what shirt do you have on?
What is it?
I don't know what that is about.
No idea.
Is that a? I have a guess. Do I want to go for 12? And Jay is still in.
Am I an old man?
I don't know. I don't know what that shirt means.
Twin Peaks.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was Twin Peaks, but I've never seen Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks is fantastic. The first season, the second season gets away from itself, and the third season's bonkers.
Is there any world in which I want to win this for 12? I don't. I
Wait,
think
Mike is.
I'm gonna pass. So it's to Jay at 11,
Oh.
which is still cheap.
$11. No. Yeah, I could go 12. Is what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to
It's
really
it's
think about this. I don't know if it's actually worth that much. I'm gonna pass.
All right.
gross.
That is A-okay with me.
All right, on to Dustin.
All right, so I get to pick a share to auction if I want, or just nothing.
You can build,
Develop.
Oh, okay. Back to the
develop,
gotcha.
or auction.
Yep.
Alrighty. I guess we're gonna build. Yes. I'm sure I'm just making horrible choices here, but they're mine to make.
Nope. You're
Can't be
making
worse than
fine
me.
choices.
They look good to
I
me.
like these, yeah.
Taking the company that you have 2 shares of and driving it to Chicago is never bad, basically.
Yeah.
There are times when it's bad, Kyle.
It's putting pressure on
But-
somebody to stop that. Somebody.
Is Kyle in chat? He's
Is
not.
Kyle
No,
here?
you just know that he's going to come out of the woodwork and be like,
Oh
well,
yeah.
Alrighty, there you go.
Oh,
to
man.
$3, no bumps, onto Mike. You gonna be my friend now, Mike? What are you gonna do?
Those balls. I was hoping
What you gonna
something
do
else would
with
happen.
all that junk? All that junk
All right.
inside that.
Because I guess I'll build yellow. Yep, we'll be friends. This is fine. I'll let you guys deal with that.
What else are we gonna do?
I'll move the
Why
cube.
can't we be friends?
That should be Jay and Mike's theme song.
I'm pretty sure it is at this point.
Yellow gets up to 9, right? Yeah.
I will.
Wait, yeah, 8, 9, 10. Should be a 10.
Auction green.
Wait, what? It should be a 10? Okay, that is different.
Well, it's at 10 after I built now, yeah.
Okay, I did my math wrong. All right, that's fine.
Whoops.
Joseph, what are you starting the bid at?
Whatever
It
the
is
minimum is. What's
One,
the
two,
minimum?
three.
5?
4, 5. Yeah, should be a 10.
Yeah, I'll start green at 5.
Pass.
Okay.
Just to remind everyone of the end game, it is when 3 companies are out of shares, 3 companies are out of track, or there's only 3 houses left. So the
Or
PRR is
Detroit
out.
gets 8.
I'm not even saying it. There's one BO left, 3 CO lefts, and 2 NYCs after this.
I'll go $8.
Dang.
To Dustin.
To Dustin.
9.
I'll pass.
I think it's worth 10. 10? Close to not worth 10. 10.
I think Doob is passed, right?
Yeah, Dude's
passed.
passed. Yeah, see you, Jay.
I'll go 11.
So pass.
I will go 12.
Okay. Is this actually worth 13? It's at 14 right. It's at 15 right now.
At 15.
Yeah.
15.
If you win it.
Okay, let's see here. What the heck could I even do? Sure. So it could be worth that. It could be worth that and a little more. What'd you say, Joe?
I think 12.
You did say 12.
12 kinda sucks. Do I just want everything to suck this game? I don't know. I really shouldn't let this go for 11. I should have at least gone to 12. I pass.
To Chris.
Oh, you got the share? Alright,
Maybe no action.
no, I gotta do build. I have to do this.
It's the Doob box.
No, my man is building.
2,
Hey, you get
3.
to choose a share that you want to win.
No increase in value. And
$16
3 payout.
Nothing happens with the PRR.
Send money to bank.
On to Jay.
16 is a lot to pay for a share right now.
Oh, jeez. I just muted my computer, so I have no idea what anyone said.
There's a lot of hate talk.
Did Chris say loudly, I will not null auction?
Yeah, Chris isn't annoying.
I have a bold strategy that's not going to pay off.
Hmm.
Is there a world in which I'd let us go to Chicago?
Or Detroit.
I don't even think I can stop it. I can't stop Dube getting to
You
Chicago.
can stop it.
Yeah, you can.
Stop
You
Chicago.
can stop it.
I
Pretty
can't.
easily.
You have to put an
He's-
effort into it.
He's 2 builds
There's-
away.
Yeah, but there's 7 trains.
So you
Oh yeah,
trade
okay.
those somewhere else.
I can just stop it. Yeah. Do I want to stop it?
You can
That's
just
the cue.
I'm
kill
just
its cash
gonna- I'm
too.
gonna
It's you
not
can just
get-
build here.
I'm
That's
gonna
12
not get
bucks,
too
and then it's
crazy
done.
about this. I need to think if
If you're going to waste
$15
money, just
video
build in
makes
mountains,
sense.
please.
Like now, if Jay is gonna get the B&O there, I think I'm gonna also get the PRR there. Mike, is that a I'm in pain because I'm the only person not going to Chicago face?
I'm out. That's it.
If you get us
Done.
to Chicago, I'll get us to Detroit. How about
I don't
that?
know that. I mean, dude, we only have 7 trains left, my man,
We have some. We
and we're
can't
like
do it.
50,000 feet away.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're just one short. All right.
Just go to
We
Toledo.
go to Toledo.
Okay, I'm gonna bid on this.
I can't believe we're gonna have 2 companies go to all Chicago.
Oof.
I'll go 12
El
on the
Chicago.
Beano.
Oh, but maybe we won't. On to Dustin. 12 to Dustin.
All right. 13.
Everyone's out but Jay and Dustin. Easy life.
I'll go 14.
I don't think you can stop.
Yeah.
that now. No, because you can build towards it. He can try to kill trains, but then you have enough.
Just like Shelton Benjamin.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Like he can have, if he has 3 shares, he knows he's going to get to Chicago.
Yeah.
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 Like Jay can't stop this anymore. It's happening.
I'll do 15. Let's see if he outbids me.
Oh, okay. I should have thought about just doing 15. If I wanted this shirt, I don't even know if I want it now.
You kind of maybe just want the game to end
Because 15 is a lot of money
at this point.
by my estimation. I think I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna pass.
All right. So yeah.
What was that on? Was it on 14? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whose term is that?
That was Jay's turn. On to Dustin. I'll
Oh,
zero
It's
you
got
out.
15, right? Yeah.
Oof.
On to Dustin.
All right. So we're building, obviously.
This was
Man with a
save
plan.
us money, Joe.
Dude, now I think we have to get there.
We have to go to Chicago because it will save us money in the long run.
I mean, it might just give you the game.
I'm stupid enough for this to pay off.
So that's cost 4, and B&O moves up 2.
Oh,
We like barely have enough money.
that too.
All right, on to Mike.
I should like
We have to go to through
Jeez.
South Bend. I
Sorry.
mean, we can.
I should have built
double
FNE
the
or
-1.
something.
Did someone add the money to B&O from that last auction?
I did not. I don't know if anyone did.
No. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm
I
sure
think I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone did.
Yeah, I think someone did. Yeah.
All right. Casino's gonna spend 9. Yep. Money. Pick up 4. Go to 14. Woof. And that's divs.
So 16 divided by 3 is $6 a share. So we get 12. And you get 6.
Green is still 5.
Yep. Everything I was 5. Pretty easy.
Yellow's 5.
Yep. Just 3.
Right. Hey.
Pretty good.
B&O was 6 a share, right?
Pretty.
Yeah, B&O is 6 this year.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, I was supposed to get an extra dollar.
it's brutal. All right, on to Joe.
Joe.
Joe, we gotta get yellow to Chicago.
Throw me that
We gotta-
fastball. I'll drive it home.
No, I mean, I think you're just gonna do it anyway, Chris.
But it saves us money.
You,
He's just going to cost us more money. This
do you
guarantees
mean?
it happens. So
What?
isn't it doubled? For Chicago costs how much money? $3.
6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, you're good.
I mean, I don't even know. Even if they built, it would be 15, 16.
Why take that out? You can always go back and do whatever you're doing now.
Untrue. And there's no way for the
I
game.
mean, timing matters for sure.
The game could end
Good end. Yeah.
this
Good.
round. I think that'd be wild if it did. But I think
Let's
Doob
get
will
to
get
Chicago.
There's also a chance that the Wabash starts and hits Chicago. Then I think Red would be screwed.
Yeah, that's a tremendous point. I think we just have to do it. That's a good point. We couldn't afford it if the Wabash started
You're welcome.
and someone somehow got a build in. That would suck, a-holes. Okay. So that costs 4, 5, 6. Red goes up 1.
Gonna take these sad yellow.
Or actually, I can
board.
do this,
Run
right?
back
I can do
in.
this. I'm gonna do this.
So that's 2, 3, 4. Red goes up 1 still.
Yeah.
I mean, still cool. No, I can't because he's building now. Yeah. Oops.
And now Chris is up.
And I'm going to do a build.
Oh man, this is filthy.
This is filthy. Very good.
Yeah, this is gross.
That's
This is gross.
4,
Very good.
This is all gross.
6, 7, 8. It goes up by 8.
All of this is the butterfly effect of you building that green, Mike. Like
This is. Oh my god.
So now it's 25 divided by 3 is 9. So I get 18.
this might give Doob the game, honestly, but I think I couldn't not do it.
And black goes up now. So you get to put it up. I get to put it up because I.
Yeah, you put it up.
I don't think you had a
So,
choice.
and it's not
really.
developed, so it's at 1. So I'm just going to go at $10.
Oh, well, Doob trying to throw the game away.
I'll go 11.
Oh, Jay saying the game won't end.
2, 4, and 6 is 10.
You have to. You're assuming you get another build.
Yeah.
But you got to start with the opportunity.
If someone could just auction this other black share and that's it. We haven't used any.
It's on to
auction yet.
Dustin.
And Dustin passes.
I'll pass.
This might be an out to win, right?
For you?
For either of us, just to go. Well, I mean, no, because I have more money than you, and my share is worth more. But
Oh,
go NYC, end the game. Oh, or just Wabash.
And they
Oh, right.
can-
Right, the
do
game's
Wabash
gonna
once.
end.
It's 2.
This is the last.
Mike
I passed.
So
I
this
passed.
Very
Oh.
likely gonna end.
and Joe, did you pass?
Very likely to end.
Am I gonna get another build?
Triple J currently, so he can win it and then build and then make a bunch of money.
Well, he'll just make his money back.
Jay, how do you say that when you say that?
I don't know what you're saying. What?
A bunch of money?
8. I'll make 12
A lot
back.
of money?
No, you
What?
said it like 8,000 times last stream.
A lot of money.
A bunch of money.
I didn't know this was what you wanted to say.
It's your catchphrase, Jay. Obviously. God.
This
Is
is
it really?
It is now. Apparently. Just.
Jay, I'll make
I do
8,
say it a lot.
8 and 4. You'll make 8 and 4. So you'll make 12. So I will not make anything. Oh, it might not even. Oh, Jay can definitely get it there.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
man,
going
Jay-
next. So
I'll pass and let Jay do that with his turn. Ugh.
gross.
I'll pass to Doob.
Sucks. It's not.
Jay,
happy
what are you
for- I'm
currently
not
at?
happy about it.
$11?
No, it's Chris. It's still at Chris. Chris can bid too.
I can.
Oh, you can. I'm sorry.
So Jay, you're currently at what, $11?
Yeah.
I'm at 11.
All right, so $12.
Is that a definitive 12?
That is a definitive 12.
Okay, I'll pass.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Where's the share? The share's right here.
Yeah. All right, on to
So
Jay.
12.
I guess I'll build green. Doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel amazing, but
All right, because you can't dump blue. This is going to be so many blue dollars.
Blue's gonna be
it's not gonna be as good as you think it. I think it's like 8 for the dividend for me or something.
7 to go to 23. It'll be 23 divided by 4.
Like times 2. I times it by 2 because there's 2 payouts, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
10, 12.
It's 6.
Oh wow, that's all. Okay. So we'll go up by 3. I just
On
built green.
to Dustin.
All right.
His turn is a
Dino
mystery.
Building.
Yeah. What could he possibly do with his turn?
Ooh,
Dustin has taken
spicy.
only actions with the color blue.
It's crazy.
Wait, that's exactly what I want to do all game.
And it might win.
Oh yeah, it is strong. Yeah, you can pick that up too.
Look at that.
All right,
So
so that's
it's
a
a
cost of
With the 24.
8,
Oh,
and it
my
goes up.
goodness. 8. Oh my goodness.
Yep, so it's 6 apiece. 6 per share. So Dustin picks up 18. Jay picks up his 8. On to Mike.
But do we get dividends? I thought it was the first one. Chicago get dividends.
You get 6. Yeah, you get a special div, so you get 6 times 3.
Let's get 18.
Okay.
Yeah. Well.
Pretty good. Cool. And you know you're not winning.
It was pretty terrible. All right, Yeller. Let's do it.
What about wheeling? Oh no, this is 4. Yeah, this is better.
Yeah. So, we pick up 4. It costs 8.
Oh, someone's got to do that. I mean, I guess someone doesn't have to do that. I don't even think I want that to happen.
I didn't value it correctly, and I'm a dumbass.
I'm going to do this. So red and green will go up by 2. Which I don't know if that even mattered. I think it mattered.
I think I'm off by $1.
On to Doob.
No, aren't 2. Oh no. So I have to do a develop action.
Could auction the Wabash.
Ooh, actually, that's not terrible. But no, that's a money losing. All right. Wait. Who did this develop? Did we move up the red for that?
I just did it. Yep, I did it.
All right.
Yeah, we got red
Okay.
and green.
Who's
So
gonna win?
we're gonna do
right now.
over
Right now,
here.
Dustin is winning. Right?
I think Dustin
Yeah,
is
Xander, we
correct.
did.
That's gonna move up to 29.
Doob is too far behind him because this one share is dead.
Yeah.
So we don't want the game to end.
But we also kind of do want the game to end. Yeah.
Not really, right?
No, we don't. We have one hope. One.
Yeah, we don't want the game to end.
No, we don't.
Whose turn is it?
Yours, Jay.
Okay, well I'm gonna make the game end.
You're
I
rude,
don't-
Jay.
Jay!
There's no way. There's no way. Like
I don't think there's any way. No.
it's just better to end the game for me because I have less certs and it's just gonna get out.
Correct.
Certed.
It's a technical term.
I'll bid $1 on this. I don't think anybody should bid me. Oh well, maybe not. But
Yeah, no, I
$1.
pass. Hard pass.
Pass. Instead of $1, right?
I can.
Yeah. Oh, you
Can-
could
is-
develop
there's
it.
You can make it
could
worth
develop
2.
You could. But then
I'll
you'd
bid.
also
That's the
bump up
only
blue, and then
thing.
Dustin would get an
I'll
extra
pass.
$3.
I'll pass.
Sorry.
I'll pass.
Dude,
Like,
dude.
either way, I get what I get in. Yeah, it's still
On
worth
to-
$1 with rounding.
On to Dustin.
If I
I
bid
am.
13
I
instead of
passed
12,
already, I think, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
your
your
turn,
turn. It's just your
yeah.
turn.
Oh, okay. Yes. Sorry. All right, so to make this end, I have to move it to a red spot, right? So we can do that by auctioning, and we can do that by developing. Develop is free, right? Doesn't cost the corporation any money.
Correct.
Doesn't cost any money. Nope. But if you
Alright.
auction a share, you can devalue someone else's money.
Yeah, you probably want to auction.
That's true. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
But to your point, if you auction, then we each get to develop. It's literally probably 6-1 whether you develop your own thing and then someone else develops, or you auction and then we get 2 develops. There's almost. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think you win by a bunch regardless.
Yeah, which to be clear for anyone watching, is a complete accident because I have no.
No.
I just saw, hey, Chicago, let's go there.
It was $1.
You read the title on the box and said, boom, and it won.
Right.
That's all that matters.
You read the title.
I feel like I can screw up. I don't know. I'll do the develop. What the hell?
Here's a 2. I think 2 is the most.
The mountains is the best bet for you, yeah.
Yeah. So, hang on.
I picked up $3. Pretty nice.
Where are the White Houses?
Oh, yeah,
that is yes.
You just
Oh, there we are. Okay. So any mountain? Yeah.
So hard.
Yeah. Cool. Blue goes up 2. On to Mike.
I'm gonna auction off one of these blue shit. Yeah. I'll just develop. Yellow can pick up 2 somewhere, right?
Close between Doob and Dustin. Actually, it's actually close.
You think this is worth the $0?
Yeah,
Alright.
but
That's
this
worth
is worth
$1.
$10. Those are worth 10 each.
Yeah, but this is worth 8.
All right.
Anyway,
That's a difference of $4.
Yeah,
He's already
it
up
is.
5.
so red is worth 10. Blue is worth 26 over 4. Some amount. Blue is worth 7. Green is worth 20 over 3.
So,
7.
7.
Nice.
Yellow is shit at 16 over 3.
6.
And black is worth 1. Dude, you definitely had it. You had it.
If I said 13 instead of 12,
No, you weren't ever going to get a build. That was what I was saying. You were never going to be able to build.
If I had paid 13, I could have afforded it. I didn't account for blue
Dude,
going
there
in.
are only 5
there's
build
no
actions.
There's no build.
Yeah, it was already gone.
That was super close, though.
That was
except
super
for
close.
somebody
Someone
who decided to make sure it wasn't close. And I think, yeah, if Chris didn't bid for the Wabash, he would have
ran away with it.
Yeah.
I mean, has anyone here watched The League? Right.
Yeah. It's all
Yeah,
self-sabotage.
Well, it was when they're doing the draft and the pool, and Rafi's like, I don't know, Edmonton, like drafts a kicker in the first round for his fantasy league. That's me, right? That's me playing this game.
To be fair, I mean, I thought it was way more interesting to mess with Mike and Joe early, which was actually to my detriment. But I think it turned out for a fun game.
Saying there's a person who could have stopped blue getting there, and probably would have stopped red getting there.
I thought,
but if I stopped red, I would have had no chance.
Well, I thought Jay was going to bid me up on that.
But no, Chris. And again, winning the Wabash when you are the person who wins it at anything higher than 4 players is usually a death sentence because this track is going to run out. All right,
situation.
Sweet. What?
I'm never in a good situation. I'm always playing.
I mean, all you have to do is say pass when Jay said 11, and you would be the victor.
I know.
Based on all of your own decisions, which were good.
They were good. It only takes one.
All right.
One bad one.
Sweet. So that was Chicago Express. Very,
that was
very
fun.
cool.
That was
Good
a
game.
close